Kevin, thank you so much for your video response. In my own cliche version of what an Austrian guy is, you completely broke that mold. So that's awesome. But thank you so much for the cool comments and digging the music so much and playing it for your friends and being such a champion of mine in Europe. I really appreciate that. You're talking about a couple things. One, you were asking me when the record's coming out. Now, the record, I think I'm going to put the record out in the spring, but what I kind of want to do instead is, if I just put out the record, it'll have like, 10 or 11 songs on it. But what I want to do is put out all the music that I recorded kind of in the last 2 or 3 years as I've been working on this record. Super payoff for you guys being really patient. And then it's nice for me too, because then all these songs that I wrote, they don't kind of fall by the wayside. And it's nice to put them out in a timely manner where I'm singing them and putting them out and you guys are buying them in and around the time period of my life when I wrote them, So what I'm going to try to do is kind of put music out intermittently next year. I'll put out a record as well. I'll put out EPs as well, but I'm going to put out a lot of music next year. I may even start putting it out as early as January. But you have to keep checking into the website. I got to see how quick I can get it up, how quick everyone can shake off the cobwebs from the holidays. But I've got like 20 songs or something, and then, I also recorded a lot of songs, like cover tunes too, that I'll be putting up. So next year I'll be putting up a lot. I'll be putting up on iTunes too, so you'll be able to buy it, even if that full CD isn't out. So I'm planning on putting a CD out, I'm planning on putting some EPs out, and then I'm planning on just putting up songs, just randomly every once in a while on iTunes or my website. And that could start as early as January, just to recap. But, so I hope you dig those, man. And, what was the other thing? Oh, you asked about Stay. I didn't record that for my record, but, once you said that, I was kind of thinking maybe I should record an acoustic version of that song, a real clean version like you were talking about, and put that up for sale too. Because a bunch of people were kind of asking about that song. And I never really thought people would like that tune. So I'm surprised, and I'm glad you said that. So, let me figure that out, and I'll put that up there so you have that. And you totally reminded me about the Skillet video. I forgot all about that. That was scary as... dude, anyway, thanks for being awesome, and I hope to see you when I come out that way, and hopefully Stay will be up there soon enough for you and all that new music that you want. So thanks again for playing me for your friends, and I'll talk to you soon.